"Mom, look, come here." My 13-year-old daughter's eyes shone with a sort of mischief as she called me in from the hallway. I stood in her doorway and watched as she opened her top drawer and proceeded to pull out the teeniest, tiniest thong I'd ever seen. Momentarily halted, like, "Don't tase me, bro." I just blinked. I'm assuming my face froze unnaturally because maybe I just dropped the laundry basket, I don't know. Because she added quickly, "Don't worry, I got it on sale." Good God, how was my head supposed to explode off my neck when she's following my cardinal rule? I drew a breath, I nodded, and I did what any other mom would have done. I turned on my heel and left. I needed a mom moment, for sure. It's not that I feel 7th grade is entirely too early for a thong. I do. And it's not that I don't particularly see the need for invisible panty lines in middle school. I don't. The bigger issue, as I see it, is the undeniable and intrinsic empowerment of a thong. Any female that's ever donned one knows there's a hell of a lot more than invisible panty lines going on down there. It's as if it's a secret sexual revolution going on in your pants. I guess I wasn't expecting a thong and everything that comes with it in middle school, and worse, from her. She's hip. She gets it. Only mothers of teenagers who do get it understand that phrase. Trust me, my eldest teenager, a boy, does not get it. He's going to turn into a husband who doesn't get it. But my savvy, sassy daughter, she's confident and reflective and beautiful. Not beautiful in the kumbaya, all kids are beautiful, no. But beautiful enough that friends knowingly offer, "Yeah, good luck with that." Or, "Got a shotgun?" The truth is she doesn't need a thong. I only wish she knew that. My daughter might disagree, quite loudly, I imagine, but I happen to think I am a fairly cool mom. I got the earrings, I got the heels, I cover the muffin top. Still, even the coolest parent will grimace when their baby girl wants to be sexy. I'm not a soapbox standing mom who's going to blame the demise of teenage morals on MTV or say the world's going to hell in a handbasket because some Barbie doll on Survivor traded her bikini top for peanut butter. I know, sex is everywhere, but I also know I've instilled some pretty good values into my little girl's head. So why her sudden need for an inner strength of sexuality? Having been a teenager myself, I remember the gradual ascent of provocative dress. In junior high, my Maybelline nautical blue eyeliner was smuggled into the roller rink in the back pocket of my Jordache jeans. But it was wiped clean off my face by the time my ride came hours later. In high school, when we went club hopping, in our little white anklets and our cotton candy colored pumps and our denim miniskirts. Hello, it was Long Island in the 80s, I was far from alone. I understood the glorious burst of self-esteem that comes from feeling sensual. But the image of a tiny, pink, sexy string just visible over the tiny waistband of her jeans just might send me over the edge. This is so not nautical blue eyeliner. My inability to come up with anything intelligent, or anything for that matter, was eating at me. Clearly, this was some type of mother-daughter milestone that shouldn't be dismissed with some dropped laundry. I fretted for hours while my daughter easily resumed her life, humming effortlessly, without noticing the elephant in the room. The irony being, our particular elephant was the size of a Band-Aid. If she felt the need to be secretly sexy, I didn't want to deny her that nourishment that her self-image might need at that particular moment in her adolescence. At the same time, I didn't want to send her father to the emergency room should he catch a glimpse of it on the way into Chili's. Right before I turned into bed, I noticed her light was still on. Of course it was. Parents of teenagers already know. When their children turn 12, they turn into vampires. I haven't stayed up later than my 2 older children since the season finale of Lost. She looked up at me questioningly. Here was our big moment. I cleared my throat. "The thong?" I asked plainly. It was as if she had to remember. "Yeah?" she asked, unaffected, like I was inquiring about chorus practice or where my curling iron was. "If I ever see it, I'll use scissors on it." She didn't skip a beat and went back to her textbook. "Got it." And that was that. I imagine June Cleaver might have spent a bit more than 11 seconds on the entire interaction, but I know my point got across. Some things work best when hidden, and some feelings of empowerment are meant to be savored privately. You know, where their dad can't detect them.